Hi, welcome back. In the previous sessions, Dr. Lee had briefly introduced you to the basic concepts of circulatory system and its importance. He had also discussed about the compositions of blood and its function. So in these sections, I would like to introduce you to the different circulatory system in different animals. So in the first part, we are going to compare the differences between invertebrates, open and closed circulatory system. So in the second part, we will discuss the closed circulatory system comparing different vertebrates. Not all animals have circulatory system. Invertebrates such as cnidarian and flatworms do not actually have any types of blood or blood vessel or any circulatory system. They use gastrovascular cavity instead. Most of these invertebrates also do not have complete digesting system. For cnidarian, intracellular digestions and circulatory processes occur in their gastrovascular cavities. Each cell is composed or in a close contact with the water, and they can independently exchange for gases, nutrients uptakes, and also get rid of wastes through simple diffusion. Flatworms have trilobed gastrovascular cavity. All cells are close to one of the three digestive branches, which enable nutrient molecules to diffuse directly from cells to cells. Other invertebrates, particularly those that are slightly larger in the body size, in which the body cells is much deeper inside, they require a circulatory system for efficient transportation of nutrients, waste pickup, gas exchange, heat regulation, and even to make sure that they keep their body cells alive. So these invertebrates either have an open or a closed circulatory system. The best animal models for invertebrates with an open circulatory system is grasshopper. If you ever catch a grasshopper and accidentally injured or squash its body, don't be surprised to see the gluey, light, bluish green or colorless liquid that oozes out from the injured tissues of the grasshopper, instead of a red color blood. This is actually the circulatory fluid of grasshopper called hemolymph that consists of blood and also interstitial fluid. Hemolymph contains copper-based hemocyanin that gives the blue-green colors when oxygenated. Grasshopper has a heart that pumps hemolymph via a blood vessel directly into the interstitial tissue space to transport nutrients. How do the blood circulate back to the heart then? Contractions of the heart create a negative pressures that eventually draw the blood from the interstitial tissues back to the heart through ostia. Because of the nature of its simple open circulatory system, the blood circulatory system is slow and only suitable for a smaller size invertebrate such as arthropod or sluggish animals such as clam or snail. However, grasshopper is an active animal that moves a lot, thus it requires efficient gas exchange. How can it adapt with this simple system? A grasshopper does not depend on the open circulatory system to deliver oxygen to the muscles. Its trachea open to the outside at the spiracles that takes oxygen directly to the flight muscles. Some invertebrates, on the other hand, adopted a closed circulatory system. One typical example is earthworm. How this is very different from the open circulatory system? So in a closed circulatory system, the circulatory fluid is blood that always contained within the blood vessel. So blood contains iron-based hemoglobin that gives it the red colors. Rhythmic pulsatile movements of the heart pumps and circulate blood into the blood vessel. And the blood moves into the capillaries to transfer nutrients and other materials. Blood will then be returned to the heart via the dorsal vessel vein or vein and for repumping. So in this closed circulatory system, fast circulation with blood retaining in the blood vessel allows the blood to be pumped and travel to the far-reaching area for the body parts to move efficiently. So in summary, we have discussed three different mechanisms used by vertebrates to transport nutrients, waste, gases, and etc. in the body part. Cnidarian and flatworm do not have a circulatory system, but gastrovascular cavities. arthropod and some mollusks possess open circulatory system that is less efficient, while annelids such as earthworm possess closed circulatory system. So question to ponder. Although cuttlefish and octopus are mollusks, they possess a closed circulatory system. Why do you think so? So I hope you enjoy this video.